behalf of the San Clemente Chamber of Commerce, thank you everyone for attending the 2019 Special Election City Council Candidate Forum. My name is Wynne, and I will be the moderator for this evening's forum. I serve as a member of the Board of Directors for the Chamber of Commerce and work in the area as a commercial real estate broker. On behalf of the Chamber, I'd like to thank the outlets at San Clemente for generously providing this beautiful venue. Yay. And the Orange County Realtors for sponsoring the event. And we'd like to thank Rockwell for catering the event so that Wayne would attend. We especially thank the candidates for their willingness to serve the city in a leadership position that comes with so much responsibility and whose decisions as a city council member will affect our quality of life. I would like to take a moment and reflect that we are holding this special election because of the passing of Mayor Steve Schwartz in May of this year. Steve was a dedicated servant to this community, and his presence is greatly missed. Steve was also involved in his synagogue. In Steve's honor, I would like to read an adaptation from the Jewish tradition of the reading of We Remember Them from Jewish liturgy, which is read at the observation of WynneCRE, which is a memorial service based on the notion that our souls live on through those whom we love. It teaches us to keep in mind that what we do on earth will have a lasting impact on others' lives long after we are gone. The reading goes like this. May we remember Steve in the rising of the sun and in its going down, in the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn, in the beginning of the year and when it ends, and when we are weary and in need of strength, for he is now a part of us as we remember him. Thank you. After the Pledge of Allegiance, I will introduce the candidates to you. Each candidate will then have 2 minutes for an opening statement. Then each candidate will be asked 3 pre-composed questions determined by the forum committee. They will each have 2 minutes to answer. Following those questions, the committee will choose 2 questions that have been submitted by you, the audience. Each candidate will have 1 minute to answer each of those questions. Lastly, each of the candidates will have 2 minutes for their closing statements. Please stand and put your hand over your heart and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. Before you are the 5 candidates who are running for the 1 open seat on the San Clemente City Council. The person elected will fill the remainder of Councilman Schwartz's unexpired term of office, which will end upon the installation of the members of the City Council who are elected at the November 2020 general election. The first candidate is Dee Coleman, who has been self-employed for the last 17 years as Chief Executive Officer of OC Properties. He owns San Clemente Auto Sales.
No, Classic Auto Sales.
He owns San Clemente Classic Auto Sales.
No, Classic Auto Sales in San Clemente.
Okay.
Because there is a San Clemente Auto Sales.
Okay.
So I don't want to be confused.
Don't want to mess that up. He was also a project management executive for Knickerbocker Associates. Jackson Hinkle works as a marketing specialist, has served as a public advocate, is a founding member of the South Orange County Community Choice Alliance, and is a graduate of San Clemente High School. Gene James is a 20-year veteran of the United States Army Military Police Regiment and has had a career with major corporations directing and leading crime prevention, security, and investigations. He has served on numerous boards for nonprofit organizations. Mickey McLean is a retired businessman, retired law enforcement officer, and the host of the television series Legends of San Clemente. Christina Selter was to be here tonight and is ill, and so she will not be attending, so we will have the 4 candidates that you see here before you. As a reminder, this event is a forum for candidates to voice their ideas and give the voters a chance to get to know them and to learn about their positions on important issues that face our city. This is not a debate format, and the guidelines that we ask each of the candidates to follow is to treat each other respectfully and not to address one another directly. This is your opportunity to speak directly to potential voters. Please focus on expressing your ideas and suggestions instead of questioning the motives and integrity of other candidates. We will now start with each of the candidates giving their opening statements. Dee, you get to go first. Our candidate forum, I'd like to thank the gentlemen for being gentlemen and being respectful of one another. We all appreciate that. And would like to thank again the Orange County Association of Realtors and the outlets of San Clemente for providing this beautiful venue. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night.